Aloha YouTubers, hi, I'm Rock and I'm coming back at you with another live stream. And in today's live stream, I have a package to unbox and also show you folks how to set up a basic FPV system in your scaler or your crawler or whatever RC you want to install it in, and just basically a simple setup. So without any further ado, let's get to it. But first thing first, the trusty razor. So what I have in the package is 2 radio links. The package came from Amazon, as you can see, but I purchased 2 radio link R6F receivers. So this receiver is not the same receiver that comes with the RadioLink R6GS transmitter. The receiver that comes with the transmitter comes with the thing, a 7-channel receiver with gyro capable and being able to switch between protocols. This one is just basically a basic 6-channel receiver, no gyro and no switching between protocols. So that's all I need in my scaler crawler, or what I'm going to install it in the Capo Ace one, which I have right here. So looking for that, but I will have to bind this receiver to the transmitter, but I need power, so I'm gonna hook up, hopefully, okay, this, yeah, found it. So this one goes into, okay, hopefully I don't mess it up. Knowing me, it's live stream. I'm live streaming, so I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna mess it up. This should go to channel 1. Get right in there, folks. Yeah, sorry, I wish I had a second camera, but I wasn't able to set up in time. Okay. And then this will go into channel 3. Alright, so moment of truth. Turn on my transmitter. I have a 3 position switch installed into this Capo Ace one right here. So turn it on, see if it powers the receiver. Yeah, receiver is powered. It's blinky, so it's not binding to the receiver. So real easy to bind this receiver to the transmitters. All you have to do is hold down the bind set button for more than 1 second. And it should bind. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you on camera. Alright, we got it bind. Okay, so we're all good. It's all bind. I just gotta reset the steering servo to neutral. You see, it's working. It's ready to rock, guys. It's ready to rock. So, yeah, it's gonna have to adjust my servo horn. Just gonna turn off the car for now. So that's part 1 taken care of. On to part 2. So I'm gonna hit the trails with the Capo Ace one, folks. Gonna hit the trails. controls pretty soon. So, oh, actually, I should have kept it. Oh, I was supposed to do a demonstration. Oh man, I wish. Yeah. Okay. So, before I get into the demonstration, yeah, I'll just do the basic setup. So what you'll need, okay, so before I proceed, I do have the links to the RadioLink RC6GS transmitter and also the link for this RC6F receiver in the description box below if you want to go check it out, and also have the links for the FPV system that I have in front of me right now. The links are in the description box below if you're interested in trying to set up your own FPV in anything in life. It doesn't have to be RCs, but you know, you can set it up as a security camera for your home if you wanted to. You can install it anywhere. Or you can even use it as a reverse camera for your personal car. But you need an FPV camera. This is the Predator Micro. I think this is V4. And then also you need a video transmitter, or what they call VTX. This is the Emergent RC Tramp HV. I have a lot of these, so I was put it to use. And also you need is a FPV antenna. Keep in mind the connector. If it's RSMA or SMA, there's a difference. I'm pretty sure this, so but I'm not gonna go into the difference between an RSMA and an SMA. You have to just make sure your VTX and your antenna has the same connector. So, and then one thing cool about this Foxier Predator Micro Predator camera, it's very tiny compared to your normal FPV camera. But here, see how tiny this guy is. I guess I'll get another FPV camera to show you the comparison. So this is a regular size FPV camera. This is the Monster, Foxier Monster. I don't know what version is this. It's been a while. So this is the regular version, and this is the Micro Nano. I think this is the Nano version. Sorry. So like, so very small compared to the regular size one. So also have the mini version, but it's still in the package, unopened, still sealed. I don't know what is this one. Oh, Monster Mini. And then it's the VTX. Small little guy. And also in the box comes with two different style connectors, but this is probably the easiest connector to use when installing your FPV system. So this right here, this connector goes to your battery. This side right here, this connector goes to your VTX, and then the smaller connector, the JST, goes to your FPV camera. So you can't mess it up, because the connectors only can connect to a certain connector. So got that one there right into the FPV. Well, I mean right into the VTX, and then most cameras are very identical when it comes to the wiring diagrams, but some cameras aren't, so you may want to check. I know for this Foxeer micro, so if you go all the way to the end here, then to this way, it will be video, ground, power, ground, and then video, and that's how it's lined up on the connector. So red normally means it's your power, and then the black is ground, of course, and then the yellow wiring is usually your video, video out, so video in from the camera. So it's connected to the back. Like so. There you go. And then you need your antenna, and you don't want to power up your VTX without an antenna, because you end up damaging or destroying your VTX if you don't have an antenna attached while it's powered on. So you want to make sure you connect your antenna onto your VTX before you turn on your VTX. So there you go. Now you're all good. You're all set up. And how you want to install it into your RC is totally up to you. The last thing is just to connect it to a LiPo battery. The last time I checked, I know this Immersion RC Tramp HV is capable of handling up to a 6S LiPo battery. I think minimum is 6 volts. I think it can take 5 volts. But yeah, there's your basic setup. And also, I have this from Fat Shark. This is back in the days, Fat Shark had the head trackers, and you could control. So basically, this is like 3 servos. Is it 3? Yeah, 3 servos. So what it does is control this thing. You can do a roll, pan, or go up and down. I think that's roll, right? Roll, pan. No, pitch is up and down. Pitch, roll, and pan. And then see this, they have this mount bracket to mount your FPV camera if you had the size. But what I'm just gonna do, what you can do is just either double-sided stick tape it, double-sided stick tape, connect it like that. So if you want to do some rotations in your vehicle, you can. Yeah, I had this Fat Shark thingamajiggy forever. I think when I first started my channel, that's when I wanted to get into put an FPV system into my RCs. But I just end up not doing it. Just didn't have time. But that's another cool way. Like I said, I could probably get my Cape Waste one, and I can install it on the front seat, like so. Then there you go. We have a pretend driver in the front. Or like say, you can install it anywhere on your RC if you wanted to. Just give you folks a kind of like a general idea how this thing is, how this works or is set up. Gonna have to. So put this in. Yeah, I should have had a second camera set up, but I don't. I'm very sorry. I'll probably do a more detailed video later on. But what I plan to do is to install a Cadex Vista FPV system or HD FPV system in one of my rigs, because instead of getting analog footage, I can get digital high quality footage. So for example, see, I like, okay, we have the pan action going on, and then we also have the roll. Which one is not working? Oh, this guy. Where are you? Maybe you're not connected. We'll put you. Try number 5. There we go. So all kind different ways to move your camera. Trying to do simultaneous. It's like kind of like having a robot. I think this is gonna be pretty cool out on the trails. Like I said, I'm gonna put a Cadex Vista HD FPV system in this thing. Eventually, I just have to buy a new one. Hopefully, it gets in stock or something. But yeah, so if you wanted to go left and right, if you make a left turn, just turn left. If you make a right turn, turn the guy's head to the right. If you want to look up and down, look up at the sky, look down to the ground, or even straight ahead. There you go. Looking straight ahead. No. Yes. If you want to make commands. Yes, master. No, master. I don't know, master. Okay, enough playing with this fat shark. So yeah, pretty cool. That's how you basic setup for your FPV system. Like I said, I do have links to everything except for this guy. I'm not too sure if they sell this guy yet, but yeah, the links are in the description box below if you want to go check it out. Hey Jack, brings back memories. Yeah, I know you was very into FPV back in the days. I think you were like one of the first ones, I think, that put FPV system in your RCs. I know you did that test one. I think what did you put in your slash thing? I know you put it in a truck. That was funny. You did it around your neighborhood. I remember that video. That was a long time ago. But now I'm going to have to find, set my servo horn in neutral position. And get this cable up and running. Gonna hit the trails. Oh, at the beach when the old man picked it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a long time ago. I remember you did one. Yeah. I'm gonna have to adjust the. Oh, I have to take everything apart again. 1.2 miles. Wow, that's amazing, especially for it being on the ground. Yeah, FPVs have a long range. So like I said, look forward to this right here. In the future, I don't think I'm gonna do it in this run video. That I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm just waiting for another TEDx Vista to be available, or buy one. $900 megahertz. Oh wow. What type of system are you using? I mean, that was a long time ago. So like, I mean, the FPV systems now are like way more. I guess, yeah, way more. Well, I guess that it's the same thing. 25 millihertz, 25 megahertz, 100 megahertz. I mean, ready-made RC. Wow. You went a long way to get that FPV system. Australia didn't have FPV systems back in the days. I think Australia is like they were like really big into FPV. I know they're like the first ones to do the FPV drones. Yeah, I guess out on the beach, was it pretty wide open in regards to the environment. Like I know if you don't have like a lot of trees or a lot of buildings in the way, you can get long range. Oh, nice. Also, it was the branded ready-made RC one. Oh, IB Crazy. Yeah, IB Crazy is still going. That guy is well known for his circular polarized antennas. 900 megahertz. Yeah, is that legal in Australia? 900 megahertz. I won't tell. Is Ready-Made RC still going? Are they still in business? I haven't seen or heard anything from them in a long time. Yeah, you need a ham license. Yeah, I know. I used to buy a lot of stuff from Ready-Made RC. I used back in the day 900 megahertz or 1.2 gigahertz. Why? That thing is. Yeah, nowadays I think the VTECs all use 5.8 gigahertz, 1.9. That's very rare. But I know, like, a lot of people are, especially international. A lot of them are starting. Well, not should be starting, but a lot of people are getting into putting FPV in their RC vehicles. It's like it's a big thing, especially internationally, especially in Asia. In the US, not so much, unless it's a drone. Yeah, I think that's why a lot of FPV systems they use the 5.8 gigahertz. To have all your FPV system. You should do another FPV video. Should put it in your Traxxas TR6. That'd be cool. gave it all away. Well, I guess nowadays, in today's FPV world, they're way more cheaper, way more cheaper. I think you can even get a VTX for like about $15. Yeah. They're really good VTX. Yeah, $15. I mean, you can get a very good quality one for like $24, $25, $30. My remote, I use a Futaba 7T cap 36 megahertz. I could get around 2 miles with that. Oh my. Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Futaba is top notch. In the air with just over 4 kilometers. Man, you're into the testing the long range. I use synthesized receivers, no, not crystal ones. Oh man, you must have been like very big into RCs in your younger days. Not saying you're old, but I had my mentor on here who sadly passed away. Oh, sorry to hear about that. We are all getting old. Time goes by so fast. That's why you might as well enjoy it while you can. RC as much as you can. FPV as much as you can. Play video games as much as you can. Yeah, me, you know, I've done it all in life. I'm good. Most of my FPV systems I gave away to Dave Thompson, who I ain't spoke to in years. Oh, that name sounds familiar. Jack, you why is it every time you try to do something good for people and they end up not talking to you? I don't know if I knew Dave, but I guess, you know, I'm terrible with names. You know, oh, he left YouTube. Oh wow, was he like big into RCs and FPV? Yeah, like I said, the name sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure I know who's that, but I mean, a lot of channels came and went. Um, you know, just unfortunate. You know, for whatever reason, people stop YouTubing. Is, you know, oh, you got into FPV. Yeah, I mean, whatever. You know, people have their reasons for not, you know, uploading videos on YouTube or just stop YouTube completely. For me, I guess I could. It's hard to get away from it. Another Australian. At least you got along with that Australian. um, yeah. I seen a lot of channels come and go on YouTube. Made a lot of great friends. And for a reason, they stopped making videos on YouTube. Did he delete his channel? Does his channel still exist? Can actually look it up right now. Yeah, I guess we're talking about like oh yeah, YouTube is going through a whole lot of changes, man. I think they were the best time on YouTube is when I first started. I mean, just the things you gotta go to upload a video on YouTube, man, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Okay, I'm on his. Yeah, he still has his YouTube channel. He has 532 subscribers. He did about 174 videos. Well, he started February 18th, 2012. Yeah, I must have known him because I subscribed to his channel. I'm pretty sure I know who's this, but like I said, man, terrible. I'm very terrible. Sorry, folks. Okay, I remember his videos. Yeah, I do remember his videos. Yeah, I remember this mental minions, drift, and donuts in the SCX10. I definitely remember that video. Then yeah, he also got a sticker from RC VHX22 from Xavier. And I also got one from Blacksmith RC. Or Ramsey RC. I remember Ramsey RC. I remember, I mean, Dre and Xavier, they still do content on YouTube. I know Dre's been pretty steady now, pretty consistent, uploading videos. Reno Boys, remember Reno Boys? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I think Day's one of the OGs now, if I remember. Oh, Zimmy, remember Zimmy in 1958? What else we got here? It's like all the old YouTubers. Oh, there. No, it was Dave. Sorry. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this is the FPV video I was talking about. The SCX10 FPV, mostly on road, where he's going through his town or whatever that was. I mean, he did a couple. I remember he was into it, man. He did a lot of it. So yeah, pretty cool. He was the best mate with that Flog Kincella. I still talk to Jimmy and Joey. Oh, nice. Yeah, all my system I gave him. Kincella RC. Yeah, he had a lot of beef with a lot of YouTubers. Yeah, I try not to create a lot of beef with other YouTubers. Try to stay away from that. I think it's just, it's not productive. I think, what is this? Okay. Yeah, I think he had a personal vendetta when it came to you. I remember that he did all the ranting videos on you. Okay, it seems like he was like very into you. I mean, he. I remember those videos, man. He just called you out, pointed you out. He always talked about you. It seemed like he was obsessed with you for some reason. Obsessed can be psychotic. Yes, it can be. Yeah. Back in the days, man, there was a lot of drama on YouTube. And I don't know why there's a lot of drama on YouTube, man. It's just especially about RCs. I mean, I had my fair share of dramas too, man. So, because he did not get the money for the trailer I wanted built. Oh yeah. Yeah, he did a lot of custom builds. I know he used to do custom bumper, front bumper builds or rear bumper builds. He did trailers. Um, I guess he's just trying to, try to help people out, and I guess with his, I guess it goes both ways. I guess that's what's kind of like his business. Yeah, Cancella, he was an interesting person. You know, I mean, I don't know, honestly, I didn't have any beef or gripe with the guy. Actually, I actually liked the guy. I tried to be, I tried to be everybody's friend. I tried to help out people as much as I could. So, like I said, um, I never, I never wanted to start conflict. I mean, like I said, I know I had my fair share of drama on YouTube. Um, but like I said, in life, everybody's different. Everybody's unique, and no matter what you do, um, you never can make people happy. I mean, you try to do your best, but like I said, people have different perspectives, different views in life. They see things differently, and most of the time, people think they're human beings in general. Just think they're right. I mean, we all do. It's like I say, it's human nature, right? Hey, but Jack, I gotta say, I'm proud of you. You have grown a lot. I think you have mellowed out a lot since I met you, and I see, big and great things for you. You know, I you know I consider you one of those that, yeah, I could probably rely on and lean on and depend on. Like for me, I try never pick sides. Always try to be the man in the middle, and instead of like putting blame on someone, is try to find a resolution to the situation. I think that's the best thing you can do. Yeah, I think that's the one thing about you is I mean, I think most Australians are you know very outspoken. You speak your mind, which is good. I think that's a great asset to have. You're just being honest. Being true to yourself. Nothing against Australians. I love Australians. I have plenty viewers from Australia. I'm looking forward to visiting Australia one day. But I think that's like with all, I guess, British influenced countries. You know, they're not afraid to speak their mind, and that's good. Like I said, that's a great trait to have, great character. And it's like like I say, every culture is different, man. You know, every culture is different, and you just have to understand that culture and the way that country views, view life, view people in general. I'm pretty sure much. I know, not only that I have I came across a lot of Australians. I don't want to single, like certain ethnicities or races or whatever. I look at people for now who they are, or not for the ethnicity or their nationalities. I look at them as a person. So I could care less where you come from or where you was born. you know, but even in real life, here in Hawaii, we have a lot of visitors that come from Australia, and yeah, man, they're great blokes, man. Great. It's great to have conversations with, and like I said, they're not afraid to speak their mind. They'll tell you exactly how it is, but it's great, because they're just being truthful. They're being honest with you, and that's what you want to have in when you in a relationship. To be people just being straight and honest with you, and it's how you take that, honesty and criticism, if you want to call it criticism, and just use it to your advantage and improve as a person. Yeah, and I like say even like even people from Europe, so many different countries in Europe, and they're all different. People from the UK, Germany, very different. Poland, Italy, Spain. I mean, living here in Hawaii, you come across a lot of different, people from all over the world, and everybody's different and unique, man. Which is awesome, which is great, because you learn a lot. Yeah, speaking of beer, I definitely need a Guinness. I don't have any Guinness on me. That is my favorite beer. That's the only beer I drink. If you folks haven't had a Guinness, you guys are missing out. I definitely recommend trying a Guinness. It will change your life. Yeah, it is awesome to meet people, man. Just meeting people. That's where you can get the biggest growth from. Especially when they open the door, show you their culture, share their knowledge, share their perspective on life. Sometimes it just really opens up your mind. I know most people, they have a narrow mind. It's this way and nothing else. But yeah, I know. I don't. Yeah, I don't. You know, you know, when I first started YouTube, there was a lot of amazing people, man. A lot of amazing people from all over the world. I'm glad. I'm telling you folks right now, and being straight up, I'm very glad I met every single one of you. Like I said in my last stream, it's like I'm starting all over, and I am grateful and thankful for even the viewers that stuck with me from day one till today, and hopefully continue in the future. I'm thankful and grateful for those viewers, for those long time loyal viewers, friends. I shouldn't call them viewers, friends. And I'm excited also because, like I said, a lot of my viewers back in the day when I first started were the young ones that were still in school, whether they're in elementary or middle school or high school. I know those kids have grown and probably into different things in life, but I see a lot of, every time when I go on my live streams and I look at the chat, I see new people, new names that I haven't seen, which is great. That tells me I'm starting to build a new audience, make new friends on YouTube, which is awesome. Like I say, I'm human. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I may not make the right or best decisions at that time. I think for me, like, the most important thing is trying to entertain you folks. Even though I make a fool out of myself, or I may say the wrong thing, or screw up on my live stream. That's why I like doing live streams, because you can't hide it. It's authentic. You can't edit out, because once you say it, it's there. It's on the live stream. I mean, I always could delete the live stream, but but the most important thing is I want people to get to know me for who I truly am. That's what it's all about. Yeah, definitely want to do that in the future. It's just right now I don't have it set up. Yeah, and I could do StreamYard or Zoom, but it's just I'll probably do that in the future. I mean, I do want to do like some kind of podcast where I'm bringing guests in the RC community. But that's something in the future. Just want to, yeah, you could probably come on the panel and then, you know, share your knowledge with FPV with people out there who wants to get into FPV, especially in their RCs. That is definitely something cool. Oh, and then just wanted to yeah, like I think when you do a panel, or like I guess podcasts, it's basically you want to give people the floor, right? You want to give them the spotlight, and for me, my whole focus right now is to share my knowledge with people, because the chat can get very it can get distracting, and sometimes you lose your train of thought, and you veer off track, and that's why I'm good. I'm cool if I only have one viewer, one guy in the chat. That's like I guess I should have a chat session, a Q&A stream. Hey Jack, if I do a panel, you definitely be the first ones. It's going to get the link. Probably you and Brett. It'd be cool if I do a panel. I definitely want to get some back of the OGs and see what they're up to. Like, where are they now? That'd be super cool. Especially the young kids, the jamming RCs of the world, RC Unleash. I mean, the list goes on and on. Redneck RC, haven't seen or spoken to that guy a long time. I know I promised him a sponsorship, and Redneck, if you're watching this video or live stream, that sponsorship is still on the table. Same thing with Jammin' RC. I promised him a sponsorship, and that's still on the table. You just have to go claim it. Iraq always keep his promises, and I still promise you some merch, Jack. That is on the work. That is coming hopefully soon. Give me about 3 months. Production is slow. Yeah, Jammin' RC Jr. I think I gave him a couple iRock RC challenges back in the days. He's all grown up now. He doesn't need my sponsorship. He's doing well. He's all into his photography, cinematography. That kid is doing awesome, man. He's doing great. They're doing great and they're doing awesome if you don't hear from them. I know he posted a couple videos on his YouTube channel recently or a couple months ago, and that was it. He said he was going to continue making videos on YouTube, and he hasn't. It's all good. I mean, doing content on YouTube is challenging. It's just finding the time to do it for me. That's why I do a lot of live streams, because I'll probably do more build videos and run videos and do more editing, rendering, but I think live streaming is where it is. I see that live streaming is where it's at. Yeah, actually, I was planning to do some kind of podcast and invite a special guest on my live stream. That person agreed to come on the live stream, so I guess just setting it up and setting a date, I guess. But we will see. We will see. Yeah, you know. Oh, wow, time go by fast, man. I've been almost streaming for an hour. I don't know. I don't know about you folks, but it is getting very humid here. Been sweating a lot. Jack, you must be getting cold. Isn't it like wow, you guys been doing it since 2014. Wow, that's amazing. That's like 7 years. Well, I never did get the invite, I guess. I went on your live stream a couple times. I don't think you've been doing live streams either. Have you done any live streams on your channel recently? If you did, I missed it. I know you've been doing a lot of shorts. Oh, Google Hangouts. Oh, that's way back. Too busy. It's like you got a lot going on in your life right now. Yeah, but isn't Google doesn't Google own YouTube? Which one is better, StreamYard or Zoom? I heard Zoom you have to pay. StreamYard is free. Zoom. But don't you have to pay like a monthly subscription to Zoom? Yeah, I think people don't have audio issues with Zoom. I know StreamYard people have audio issues. Oh, is that how it works? You only get certain hours a month? I thought you're gonna like have certain amount of people on your panel too. Like I think 10 was max. Wow, 200 a year for Zoom. And what you get for 200 a year? On Zoom heaps on your panel. Flip that. 100, I think. Wow, that's a lot of people, man. So if they're on Zoom, are they considered a viewer on your YouTube channel, or do you have to still watch your live stream on YouTube? 16. Wow. You guys are blowing up, man. You guys will be the live stream, the go-to live stream on YouTube. So I'm assuming he's paying 200 a year then for Zoom, because if he gets up to 16 people, you're paying for Zoom, right? What was it? Is it like how much can you have for the free version? Dave Thompson? Oh yeah, did he say hi? Tell him I said what's up. Tom said, Rock said, aloha. Oh, 10. Oh, so yeah, he's paying for he's paying 200 a year. I didn't really know Frank that much, but ever since I started back into YouTube, and he has a lot of RCs, man. I thought I had the RC collection back in the days, but I think he surpasses me. he, talk about like having an unboxing every other day. I do. My unboxing nowadays is like small little things like a receiver. Wow, RC Sparks paid for his Zoom? Really? Did he do some like freelance work or something? But they don't they don't they don't live in the same province in Canada though, right? Isn't like RC Sparks in Alberta, Canada, and Frank is in Quebec. Is it Quebec? Sorry if I'm sorry Frank if if I said the wrong province. Yeah, I know he speaks French, so I'm pretty sure it's Quebec. Oh, Aaron moved. Where did he move to? That guy, even though he's retired, he's still in the news. Ottawa. Okay, Ottawa is what part of Canada? West Coast, middle, or east? So what about his RC track? Did he sell that? Because it sounds like he moved a long way from where he used to live. Let me Google that out. The power of Google. Where is Ottawa? I see ocean. Oh, that place looks very beautiful. It looks like close to British Columbia. Doesn't say exactly where in Canada. Oh, right here. So National Gallery. No. How about Canada? Map of Canada. Here we go. Map of Canada. All right, perfect. This one. View image. That's what I want to do. Okay. Canada. Oh yeah, it is close to Quebec. So it's like close to the East Coast. It's like it's above Michigan. east part of Michigan. It's below Montreal, above Toronto. Oh, he moved. He moved a long way. Hey, yeah, it's on like almost on the east coast of Canada, or eastern Canada, southeastern Canada. Um, yeah, he moved a long way from Alberta. I mean, I think that's where he used to live, right? Alberta, which is more on the closer to the west coast. So he's actually on the east, almost on the east part of, no, Quebec is the eastern part, or whatever, Churchill Falls. But yeah, he's surrounded by lakes. Like he went upscale. I have no idea what Canada looks like. I have no idea what Alberta looks like. But it looks like from the pictures, like Ottawa. I mean, that city looks like, wow, very impressive. I mean, yeah, it's like only rich people live there. Nova Scotia. Yeah, just looking at the pictures of the city, man. It's just that thing. Oh, Nova Scotia. Now you're talking East Coast. Okay, he's on the Atlantic Ocean now. Yeah, let me Google that. That got to be expensive. Folks, hang in there with the YouTube now. Hang in there on the YouTube, no matter what it takes, man. 15, 20 years. Oh my God! Wow, that place is amazing. Oh my God, it's peaceful now. Went from the magnificent city to the more peaceful, mellow part of Canada. But it looks like it. Definitely can, see the sunrise. It's a pretty cool looking city. Wow. It's like a harbor town. Yeah, I'm sure he got the cash, man. It's funny, like, I guess I was saying earlier, like, what is, outsource RC, where he's, making a comparison to RC Sparks. And, I think most of his, like, in his earlier part of his YouTube journey, RC Sparks, I think, he had a lot of sponsors, which helps. I heard somebody saying that he was like posting videos on YouTube. Not YouTube, but on Facebook. Facebook is looking for live streamers, to grow their live streams. Better go start an RC live stream there too, Jack. You and Frank, and you take your 16 people and do a live stream on Facebook, man. They're gonna pick you up. From I heard on Facebook, they actually give you a contract, and you don't have to be big. I think this guy, he got picked up from Facebook. They offered him a contract just to live stream gaming, and he's not even that big on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook has a lot of money, man. I mean, so that's why they offer these guys, these small streamers, contracts that's guaranteed money. You don't have to worry about Google AdSense. Yeah, Facebook is taking the live stream serious. So I don't know why I'm wasting my time on YouTube. I, sh- I should start live streaming on Facebook. Maybe I get they offer me a contract. Nah, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at, man. I don't need to I don't I don't I don't need to I don't need to I don't need to go anywhere else. I'm fine with YouTube. Hey Gami, how's it going? You're welcome. Like saying it's nice to see, long time viewers, friends. I know there's like people out there watching the chat or live stream. Definitely, join in the chat, say hi. Don't be shy. People are always going in and out, and I know the reason why. So Jack, trivia. Can you name all 16 people that was on your panel the other day? I'll give you a free iRock merchandise or merch. Yeah. You had like 16 people at one time, or they were just people coming in and out and you're just counting? I guess it started as a how to FPV RC Scale Crawlers video, but I guess it turned out to a conversation with iRock. So anybody want to join in the conversation, go right ahead. I'm just gonna stay laid back right here in my everyday RC merch. Oh, I need some agua, some water. Don't forget to hit the smash or smash the like button on your way. It's all good. I know you folks like me no matter what. Any people out there have amazing plans for the weekend that you want to share? I definitely want to hear. Even though it doesn't sound too amazing, but as long as you have plans or you're planning to do things, that's great. I guess tomorrow I'll try to get that Capable Ace one all situated to hit the trails. I probably won't hit the trails tomorrow. I'll probably hit the trails later on the week. You guys have any ideas what you want to see? More lava rocks? Want to see sunsets, sunrises, white sand, nice clear blue ocean. Nice clear blue ocean. You want me to go to the highest mountain in the world? You know what? It's definitely something that I look forward to. Videos that I want to do in the future. I won't be able to do it right now, but this is one video that I'm looking forward to. Is when during the winter we do get snow on the island, so I'm gonna do a live stream. Hopefully, I can get good cell reception. Go up to the mountain, do a live stream on the snow, with the snow, and then still continue to live stream and go down to the beach and then catch a tan, or just defrost. I think that would probably be the first live stream or video that will showcase snow and white sandy beaches at the same time. It'll be a Guinness. You guys will, you folks will be witness or be the first one to experience a live stream with snow and white sandy and blue oceans at the same time. And then I'm gonna build a snowman right on the sandy beach. Tank, John, Brett, me, Radioactive, TJ, Williams, Brad, Sang, Tony, Magnet, Jake, Sean, Dennis, Cragen. Wow, you're good. I hope you didn't go back into the live stream and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, you want short. Yeah, that's a lot of people, man. You know, I guess you guys' live stream is growing. You know, very happy and proud for you folks. I know you guys. Yeah, I think the great thing is that you guys do it consistent. You guys always do it on the same day, the same time, so people know that you're live streaming. You know, that is like one of the key things to live streaming is being consistent. You know, at least people know. Oh, it's Thursday. You know, 3 p.m. Hawaii time or 3:30 p.m. Hawaii time, and you know, you can go on Tanks RC's YouTube channel and then you can see all these, you know, amazing RC enthusiasts. You know, Frank, John, yeah, John's a regular, Brett is a regular, Jack's a regular, and then I think that's, and then Brad is a regular. I'm pretty sure you'll see those faces on Tank RC's live stream on Thursdays, 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time, or 3:30 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time is usually when he's live stream. So that's 6:30 p.m. on the West Coast, 5 o'clock Mountain Time, 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 9:30 p.m. on the East Coast. So they do a lot of cool topics, you know. Like I said, Brett is like a walking RC encyclopedia. So is Jack. Jack is like the historian. He knows a lot of history about RCs. He's been in it for a long time. Brad is very knowledgeable, man. That guy is, yeah, he knows his stuff, man. He knows a lot about RCs. You know, I think Brad is like you guys. I think Brad is like the main attraction. I think he what draws the views to that live stream. I think everybody goes to the live stream to you know, watch Brad. You know, Brad is you guys. You know, main attraction. He's the superstar of the live stream. Well, Jack too, you know. Jack, he likes to ruffle feathers on the live stream. Yeah, I guess you guys are pretty consistent. You know, you guys have like, you know, you guys regulars. Always have you guys regulars. You always can count on, you know, like that those 16 people right there that Jack just mentioned in the chat. Even then some. You know, I think that's the great way to, you know, build the community. Me, I'm a loner. I like to do it solo. All right, thanks for the person who smashed that like button. Appreciate it. Probably was you, Gummy. on his YouTube channel or on his Facebook? How many views did he get on that video? Yeah, see, he didn't retire. He just retired from YouTube, and then I guess he started making videos on Facebook. Oh, YouTube? Oh. Is it like I'm back video? RC Sparks is back. I'm back. I've returned. The return of RC Sparks. Let's go check it out, man. You know, no matter if people love or hate RC Sparks, he has a big influence, man. He has a big influence on me. Oh yeah, I'm on his channel. Okay. Skip ad. Oh, none of the above. Okay, let me mute it. Sorry. Don't want to get a copyright. Oh, looks like so. Currently watching the video. It's about 6 minutes long, almost 7, less than 7 minutes. I can't hear anything because turned down the audio. I'm just gonna read what it says in the description. 2 years of planning and 4 months of action has made one of our lifelong dreams come true. My family and I have always spoken about making a cross-Canada trip, and now we have purchased a wonderful piece of property, almost 5,000 kilometers from where we are currently located. Over the last year and a bit of COVID hitting the road hard, we found that we would like to explore our own country, so much so that we bought a home sight unseen. Of course, we had it inspected and truly investigated. Maurice at the right age for him to be able to move and still find lots of great friends. And my wife Jem and I settle into our next chapter of life. Many of our friends and family have asked me to document our trip and our discoveries to our next RC adventure. We are headed to Nova Scotia, Canada, and looking forward to all of the new sights and sounds of the East Coast life. Did you want to see more of our trip? Let us know in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. So we got 3.1k likes and 31 dislikes. I don't know why I'm analyzing the video. It's all Jack's fault. Handsome young lad there. Maurice. Is it Maurice? So yeah, it looked like they're a happy family. Look like they're excited on their new adventure, new journey in life. I see he brought the bobcat with him. It's hard to watch a video without audio, so I'll probably watch that later. Yeah, I muted the song. Yeah, that was never. Like, you're right. He never retired. There wasn't a goodbye video. I mean, you're established. You have over 3 million subscribers. I mean, that's hard to walk away from. He's traveling 500 kilometers a day. That's a 10-day trip. Nice. So it looks like. Well, I hope he started on British Columbia, then went to the East Coast. he probably finished his trip, I guess. I would think so because he's on the East Coast. Yeah, because if he used to live in Alberta, that's almost on the West Coast. So now he's on the East Coast. So he must have done his trip. So he must have sold his, like I said, did he sell his RC track or that RC property that he had? That was a big property. You guys should get him on you guys panel. That'd be super cool, man. That would grow you guys live stream. Since he knows Frank personally. But yeah, he's been doing it a long time. I know he started in 2008. So right now it's 2021 or 2021. So he's 13 years. He's been on the PN, the panel 3 times, I think. What is PN? So he actually came on the live stream. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, nice. He, yeah, you guys go way back. You guys are in RC Sparks. Well, it's good. It's great to see him post videos again. They look extremely happy. The whole entire family. Which is amazing thing in life. Like I said, it's kind of like holding grudges, or it's not a good way to live, man. I know it's hard because we're all human. We get we have feelings, we get emotional, we say things out of emotions. Sometimes even though we don't mean it at that time, but if you're when you're in that type of mood, you're just gonna blurt things out that you don't mean, but you just say it because you're so emotional. So I always say sometimes just it takes a bigger man to walk away from a conflict, take a couple deep breaths, clear the mind, and then find a resolution to the situation. If you cannot find a resolution, don't beat your head over it. Move on. Yeah, I have my little kitties running up and down. I wonder how many RCs he took with him. That's what I'm interested in. That's the big question I have. Is like, how many, since they're traveling across Canada, how many, I'm pretty sure he put it in storage somewhere, or has it in storage somewhere, most of his RCs. But, Okay, bro, got a boot. I will see you soon. All right, Jack, it was nice chatting with you. You have a great weekend, my friend. 65. See, man, these guys, knowledge, man. Knowledge and information. All right, Jack, you have a great weekend. Don't forget to send the email for the invite to the panel. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm thinking I end the live stream here. Unless anybody else want to chit chat with iRock. But yeah, it was nice talking to you, Jack. Like I said, man, I hope you take care and you have a great weekend. And I hope everybody else have a great weekend also. Be safe out there. Take care. You hear it from here, folks. RC Sparks posted a video, so he came out of retirement. So, to my next live stream, take care and aloha. Shaka. And I'm out.